Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome inside the Top 20 studio. Each week now, you're going to get to see me actually do the show. However, I cannot play any of the music because of YouTube's copyright thing and rules and stuff like that. But you know what? You get to see me do my breaks, and you get to see me screw up, which I do quite a bit of, and then I cut it out. So this should be interesting. Hopefully you enjoy it. Maybe it'll be boring. Maybe it'll be exciting. I don't know. We'll see. So let's get started. Welcome to the Top 20 of the Week. My name is Taylor King. This is show number 187 for the weekend of August 6th and 7th, 2016. And can you believe we only have about a month until the end of summer? Heck, some start back to school in a week and a half. Crazy. This week, Rihanna is a woman warrior on the cover of W Magazine's September special collector's issue. Ariana Grande says Hairspray live role is a dream come true. 21 Pilots' Blurry Face flies past 1 million in U.S. sales, and more. We're going all the way to number 1. I'll also take you back in time with 4 flashback tracks. And before we get to the top debut, let's take a look back at last week's top 5. At number 5, down 1, Justin Timberlake, Can't Stop the Feeling. At number 4, down 3, Drake, Wizkid, and Kyla, One Dance. At number 3, down 1, The Chainsmokers and Zendaya, Don't Let Me Down. At number 2, up 3, Calvin Harris and Rihanna, This Is What You Came For. And at number 1, up 2, after a 17-week climb, Sia and Sean Paul, Cheap Thrills. And can they hang on for 2 weeks? We'll find out in about 2 hours. Let's get it going and kick it off. The top debut this week is currently at number 34, up 8 from number 42 to enter the top 40. Hailee Steinfeld has a follow-up to Love Myself, and this time she's joined by Gray and Zedd. This is Starving. So as you can see, I do all the numbers for the last week's top 5. I do that all at once, and then I put it together. So what I do now is I put some effects on everything. For some reason, my microphone is hotter on the left channel than the right channel, so I kind of have to make those even. Then I do a graphic equalizer, boost the low a little bit. I do not have a mic processor, so I have to do this all in software, all in Adobe Audition. Someday I will have a mic processor. Then I de-ess the audio, which means I take my S's out as much as possible. And then I do a noise reduction because there is some noise. Not much, but it is there. So I do that next. Then dynamics processing to kind of give it an even volume level. And then I amplify it. Now I do edit out all my breaths. And voila. That takes care of the top debut. Our top debut this week, once again, currently at number 34, Hailee Steinfeld, Gray and Zedd, that is Starving. As we move our way into the countdown, it is up 1, so brand new this week. Been in the top 40 for 10 weeks so far. It's Kiara, Gold. My hands are shaking because I take some medication and it causes my hands to shake. For part 2, I should have one of those things that has the document in front of you. I've been meaning to get that for a long time. I just haven't done it yet. Going to go out and get that as soon as I'm done with part 1. No relation to the Jon Stewart, Stevie Nicks song of the same name. I was fearful of that, because you have so many covers, you have so many samples. I was afraid that it was going to at least sample it. No. It's a completely different song, and it's kind of strange, actually. I don't really understand it, nor do a lot of radio people. All my prep and stuff, my news, my opener, my script, all that stuff is on the computer you can't see. So if you see me looking that way, I don't have it memorized. That would be nuts. But I am reading it off the screen. Once again, brand new on our countdown this week at number 20, Kiara and Gold. And work. Rihanna is a model of warrior perfection on the cover of this year's W Magazine September issue. Photographed by renowned photographer Stephen Klein and styled by Edward Enninful, W's fashion and style director, she is portrayed as a... And work. Rihanna is a model of warrior perfection on the cover of this year's W Magazine September issue. Photographed by renowned photographer Stephen Klein and styled by Edward Enninful, W's fashion and style director, she is portrayed as a regal icon in War and Peace, sporting gold eye makeup and eyebrow jewelry, ruby red gemstone-encrusted lips with a diamond in the middle, diamonds on her chin, and a tiara, earrings, and a necklace to finish the futuristic glam look. A second version of the cover shows Rihanna in a more subdued look with fewer diamonds. Riri's cover story is inspired by the idea of transformation, which is the theme reflected throughout the entire magazine issue, and inside its pages, the beauty and other models are set in a dystopian world, with Rihanna starring as the lead woman warrior. That warrior is up 1 this week to number 19 with Needed Me. So see, sometimes I have to do certain things twice. Either I'll screw up, like I'll misspeak, or in my brain I'll be like, well, that isn't so good. Let me go back and redo that. All right, so what we're going to do with the next one is we're going to transition into it. There's no talk break. So I have transition sweepers. I have to get more water here at the end of the first segment. Looks like it's, 85 degrees outside? 87. What's the heat index? 94. Dew point 72. So it's pretty humid. And it's almost 5 o'clock in the evening. All right, now we're going into our biggest gainer. Number 18, up 1 this week, Dea, Sit Still, Look Pretty. And exes Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber may have reunited for a collaboration. While it appears their romance is over and done, let's hope so. Selena, I swear to God, if you're getting... And exes Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber may have reunited for a collaboration, and while it appears you're... And exes Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber may have reunited for a collaboration, and while it appears that their romance is over and done, let's hope so. Selena, I swear, if you're getting back or... And exes Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber may have reunited for a collaboration, and while it appears their romance is over and done, let's hope so. Selena, I swear, if you're considering getting back with Justin, just bad idea. The rumor mill is in overdrive with speculation that a more business-like relationship is in the works. Gomez shared a 2-second video clip on Snapchat last Sunday night that shows the 24-year-old... Gomez showed a 24-second, yeah. Gomez shared... She sells seashells down by the seashore. Gomez shared a 2-second video clip on Snapchat last Sunday night that shows the 24-year-old singing a snippet of Bieber's upcoming song with DJ Snake, Let Me Love You. According to E! Online, DJ Snake clarified in a now-deleted tweet that Gomez did not collaborate on the song. She simply recorded her own version. However, some fans still aren't fully convinced that DJ Snake is being forthcoming and still believe a duet is in the works. Only time will tell. Meanwhile, Justin has collaborated with Major Lazer and Moo, and is our biggest gainer this week, up 11 from number 28 to number 17 with Cold Water. So as you can see, sometimes or hear rather, well, yeah, no, you can see me now. I screw up quite a bit on some things. And now another transition. Steady at number 16 this week, DNCE and Toothbrush. When we come back, we'll move into the top 15, 15 through 11. Also the song that dropped off this week, and flashback track number 1 from last year. All right, so now I mix it down, the entire thing, and save it. So while that's going on, there will be a jump cut, and we'll do segment 2. All right, guys, welcome back. Even though I didn't go anywhere, it was just a brief jump cut. It is time for segment 2. Welcome back. It is show number 187 for the weekend of August 6th and 7th, 2016. And Ariana Grande may be one of the biggest pop stars around, but she's excited to return to her theater roots with her role in NBC's Hairspray Live this December. As a teen, Ariana starred on Broadway in the musical 13, so she's no stranger to acting in a live setting. She's looking forward to tackling that challenge again with Hairspray Live. She will play Penny Pingleton and is excited to work with fellow cast members like Harvey Fierstein and Kristen Chenoweth. Hairspray Live will also star Jennifer Hudson, Martin Short, and the just-announced additions Rosie O'Donnell and Sean Hayes. It will air on December 7th. Until then, Ariana's fans can continue to enjoy her music. She's created a SoundCloud page on which she shared 2 previously unreleased tracks, Voodoo Love, and a new version of her Yours Truly song, Honeymoon Avenue, featuring the Dap Kings, who worked quite a bit with Amy Winehouse. Unfortunately, she leaves us this week after reaching the top spot. That happens to me sometimes. My throat gets weird. Unfortunately, she leaves us this week after reaching a top spot of number 4. Unfortunately, she leaves us this week as after reaching a top spot of number 4, Dangerous Woman. Unfortunately, she leaves us this week after reaching a top spot of number 4, as after reaching. Unfortunately, she leaves us this week. Unfortunately, she leaves us this week as after reaching a top spot of number 4, Dangerous Woman makes its way off the chart. Dropping off this week, Ariana Grande and Dangerous Woman, and that is one of 2 that's dropping off this week. The other, Nick Jonas and Tuvlo with Close. And Charlie Puth's first major hit, See You Again, was a collaboration with rapper Wiz Khalifa. He's also recorded duets with Meghan Trainor. And Charlie Puth's first... That is a tongue twister, I tell you. And Charlie Puth's first major hit, See You Again, was a collaboration with rapper Wiz Khalifa. He's also recorded duets with Meghan Trainor and Selena Gomez, and worked on songs by Jason Derulo, rapper Pitbull, and R&B singer Trey Songz. Why does he enjoy working with others so much? Because, according to Charlie, teaming up with different musicians makes him up his game. Before Charlie became a singing star in his own right, he worked behind the scenes, writing, producing, and arranging music. Before Charlie became a singing star in his own right, he worked behind the scenes, writing, producing, and arranging music for other singers. He thinks that's one of his big strengths. Charlie's latest hit is his duet with Selena Gomez, We Don't Talk Anymore, which is featured on his debut album, 9-Track Mind. He'll kick off his We Don't Talk tour on September 26th in Dallas, Texas. That song is Steady at number 15 this week. At number 14 this week, up 3, been in the top 40 for 6 weeks so far. That's Ariana Grande and Into You. So we lose one, but we still have one. It is up 1 from number 14 last week, been in the top 40 for 18 weeks so far. It's Flume and Kai, Never Be Like You. Steady at number 12 this week, been in the top 40 for 11 weeks so far. That's Meghan Trainor, Me Too. It is up 2 from number 13 last week, been in the top 40 for 7 weeks so far. It is up 2 from number 13 last week, been in the top 40 for 7 weeks so far. It's Fifth Harmony and Fetty Wap, All in My Head, Flex. Sometimes there are those times when there's really not much to talk about between songs, so you just kind of do a that was, this is, but you don't want to do that all the time. Because that's just taking the easy way out, quick little breaks. you still want to sound. I try to make the show sound like it's live. That's what I try to do. As much as I can.